Hi guys, in this tip I want to explain to you how to use contact sheet script in Adobe Photoshop. Before we enter contact sheet dialog to explain you settings that you can specify, I want you to take a look at three examples that I have on my screen. So example on the left and example in the middle. Pages created using exactly same source images and exactly same settings in contact sheet dialog. The only difference is in layers panel. So first version is flat version without any layer in layers panel, while a second version is exactly same page but with huge difference in layers panel. There are lots of layers from which is created this page, and I have used second version with layers to customize it and to showcase one of possible options that you can customize the final result. Here I have changed some captions, move them closer to the images, and with some rearrangement I get some space at the bottom to add logo, contact details or whatever else. So now let me go to file, automate contact sheet 2. That's where this script lives. It is a free script and it is actually installed by default with Photoshop installation. You don't need to download or install this script. So the first thing in contact sheet 2 dialog is to specify source images. That can be files manually chosen, entire folder, or open documents. So images or files that you specify using this section will be used to create these thumbnails. So with files from use drop down list selected, I will click on browse, and then I will select couple of images which I want to use for page actually, or contact sheet, which will be created using contact sheet to script. So here will be listed files which will be used to generate thumbnails. Then in document section we have units, so you can choose which measurement units you want to use, then to specify width, height, resolution, color mode of the document or page which will be used to place and distribute images, actually thumbnails and captions. And in thumbnails section you can specify how many columns and rows you want per page. If you ask me now, what if you want 3 by 3 columns and rows and you have 20 images? Well, this script is capable of creating multiple pages, so they will be distributed properly, and with 20 images and 3 by 3 rows and columns specified, you will get 3 pages created. And there are also options to use auto spacing or to specify exact vertical and horizontal spacing between thumbnails. Then you can check rotate for best fit if you have images with different orientations. And at the bottom, at the very bottom, there is use file name as caption section, where you can specify font, font style, and font size for captions. Those captions will be generated from actual file names. And here is most important option if you want to customize later page which will be created. So it is flatten all layers. This option does not refers to layers in files that will be used to generate this page, but it actually refers to layers in layers panel, layers which will be used to create this page. So If you want additional customization and flexibility, uncheck this option, flatten all layers. So I will click OK, and in a minute Photoshop will create a page with thumbnails, and after Photoshop will do its job, you can save this page, print it, send it, or to customize it. And as mentioned with layers, in the layers panel, it's extremely easy actually. You need just to select for example, caption, then double click on type layer and type whatever caption you want to include below that image. So that's basic about contact sheet 2 script, which is very useful, absolutely free, and it allows you to have maximum flexibility, and you can customize the final result to suit your needs. So thanks for watching, cheers, and if you have any further question, doubt, or difficulty to use this script, please do not hesitate to leave comments on YouTube or on my blog, which is Design Easy.